Hey guys, Caleb here, bringing you another episode from Norway, as usual. Today we've got another Let's Build, and this one is Akumu Lodge in my city, Aranath. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, I'm back. Today, just a quick Let's Build on another lodge in my trading district. The trade district is actually almost done, I want to say. I just have a couple lodges left, and then I want to build maybe a smaller shipyard out here, and maybe a warehouse or two, but that's mostly it. So we've got this, you guys have seen that. Then I built this in about half an hour yesterday. This is Orkrad Lodge. This is where one of the most influential traders spends most of his time when he's in Aranath. Let me just punch a hole through here. It's a 3-story lodge, got some storage space. Quite nice, I think. And, of course, it looks awesome from the outside. I'm not a big fan of how close this is together, though, so I was kind of thinking of just copying and pasting the whole thing across. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna want to be right here, and here works. So hpos 1. Let's get platform under us. And then hpos 2. And this is just using single player commands. So I always pick a spot I can remember, so I'm gonna pick right here. And we can just cut. Oh. How about we undo that? That's not gonna work. And I think I need to just stand here. Just press 1. So let's stand here again. Cut. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just have to kind of go through and fix all of that. But let's move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Paste. And there we go. That's gonna be a lot better. So let me just get my pickaxe. Where did my pickaxe go? Let's just get pickaxe. Slash brush cylinder with a C. Grass is 2, and we want our radius to be 3 with a height of 1. And then let's just go through and replace all this. And I'm lagging. A lot less than when I record with Camtasia though. Okay, now we'll make this 5, and we'll make this 1. And then here's a cool little trick I kind of figured out. If I can fly. Come on. Okay, we can pretty much just paint our floor in. And I really like doing this because it saves quite a bit of time. So there we go. Let's place our transition block here. And a plank there. And then we'll just not worry about the logs. Not entirely sure what that's from. It looks like that's supposed to be over here. So we'll fix that. Yeah. Only getting like 10 frames a second or so here. 1, 2. Place our upside down stair here. Then I'm gonna need... I'm really not sure why I'm getting all the lag now, because yesterday when I recorded, I was running a good 30. FPS. So, I'm not sure about that, but that's fine for now. You can get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. And what else did I just delete? Nothing important. Okay. Looks like I forgot to finish this right here. Oh well, that's fine. I can work on that later. I can worry about that later. That is Orkrad Lodge. What we're going to be building today is Akumu Lodge. So we're gonna come over here, and I want to leave room for a road. So, no, get out of there. Okay, and then we'll do it also right there. No. Here. Or here. It's gonna be, oops, here I mean. Let's do it like that because it's gonna be a really large road anyway. No, go away. And then I'll just make this a corner here. Actually, you know what, let's do this. And then I could place a sign saying 2 more lodges or something like that. I don't need that, I don't need that, don't need these. Okay. Give 43, 1. That'll just help us with this. Okay. So I think I will start working on, what is it we're building? We're building Akumu. Okay, so this is going to be a fairly large one, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it on day. That's 4, 5. Alright, now I actually drew Akumu Lodge out how I wanted it to be, and I think we're going to have to move this back because it's actually going to get bigger as it progresses in that direction. Okay, so then we'll do this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then in this direction, I think I need to move that back another block. Here, oh goodness, okay. Well, that's fine. Oops. Oh, go back. And fix that as well. I got rid of my pickaxe. Will this work? Yes. Let's paint a floor in just real quick. There we go. Over here. Okay. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this back. 4. To there. And then bring this across. And this back. And then fill in some more floor. Okay, so that's gonna look pretty cool. Just trying to think. Yeah, that should work. So let's get rid of these and let's put our pillars in. And then I'll leave that one off, and I'll do kind of like I did over here, just kind of leave that one blank. And then apparently I'll have two, no, goes like that. Up, 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 up. Sounds like I'm trying to summon a broom from Harry Potter. When they wanted to get their broom, they would hold out their hand above it and say up, and then the broom would just jump into their hand. I always thought that was pretty cool. And yeah. This is pretty much just going to be the same process as all the other ones. I mean, you guys have seen the process a couple times now. So this should mostly be the same. So you know what? I'm going to just kind of do this step. I think of these builds in steps. Like first there's this, there's the stone, then there's this wood layer, and then there's the floors, and then any additional floors, and then the roof. So I'll get all this stone layer done, and then I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, that didn't take too long. Let's build these up. You know what, guys? It's kind of, or it's pretty laggy. I'm only getting around 15 frames a second at the moment, which is fine, I guess, but it's hard to build, because I have to move slowly so it doesn't derp things up. So I'm going to restart my client, and then I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Next thing I need to do is this, and then I'll just do the one layer. I'm kind of trying to think of new ways to make these buildings more unique between the different buildings. I mean, even just with the same style, you can see that there's a lot of difference between this building and this building, even just by the shape of it. But I still want to make them more unique. Like, the towers are a bit different than the houses are usually. And yeah, I'm just trying to get a bit of uniqueness. I don't think that's really a word. That's okay. We can make up words. We'll have the CX3 dictionary, and you can buy it for $99.99, and it'll be awesome. Okay, so Akumu Lodge is one of the larger lodges. I kind of have been going for this theme. Like, over here is all the smaller lodges like Sergat and Tolfseen, and then over here the bigger ones like Wolfix, Orkrad, and this one we're building, Akumu. These ones are the bigger ones. They're just larger in general. So this Let's Build will probably be split into two parts, just because it's gonna take a while. I'll probably build most of the actual structure in this episode, and then just leave kind of extra details for next episode. And this is supposed to be down here. And yeah, the houses themselves, like, when this is done, this is going to be a pretty massive house. But if you look at it at this stage, I mean, it's just reasonably sized house, and I'm lagging again, and I don't like it. But that's what I get for having a sucky computer. Boom. And here, I've noticed that on this house and on this house, most of these upside down stairs are facing like that direction or that direction. There's none along the side. I'm just rambling. Ignore me. Sorry if you can hear any background noise. I've got my grandparents over. Oof. Okay. No, go away. There, 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 and I know you guys have seen pretty much all of this a couple times now, but oh my god, lag. I know you guys have seen all of this a couple times now, but I'm trying to just kind of record building as much of this city as I can, really. And just because I want to let you guys see, because I enjoy recording, and it's fun for me, and yeah. And I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Hopefully give you guys some inspiration to make your own buildings better, because you know those little wooden 5x5 house block things, I don't like those. You may notice I've been doing kind of just some terraforming out here. I still want to keep landscape. That one looks small. I still want to keep some landscape around, but I need it to be mostly flat. And I mean, once the city's done, you won't really notice, but I mean, that and the fact that from all the way down here, these things look massive. You can't really see anything past them. And like, players often mostly focus towards the bottom of their screen. And with these houses, I'm trying to get you guys to look up. Just like look around beyond the bottom half of your screen. Because these houses are very tall, and I want you guys to look at them. Boom. I love this compass. It's part of World Edit. If you get a compass, you can just click. Left click will just kind of teleport you around, and if you hold up and you go right click, it'll pass you through it. And I named it Magic Compass, and it has knockback too, because I wanted it to be shiny. Okay. So hold on just a sec. Okay. So next up, of course, is to make our thingies like this. And once again, I'm gonna just go around and place all the logs first. I'm kind of confused at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need those. But like right here, where I've just got this one block thingy, technical term right there. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that yet. But yeah. Okay, so this texture pack is Redcraft, or R3D Craft. And it's awesome. I really love it. I especially enjoy the cobblestone, because in default I think cobblestone looks horrendous. And the wood, like, hold on, I'll just do a quick showcase. Okay, look how dark and nice these logs look. And I kind of have been wishing that I had done it like this with the darker logs. But what I can maybe do is just kind of select the whole area and like select this entire city and replace it. And I think I'll do that off camera. But yeah. So, see? Da. Bleh. Bleh. Looks so terrible to me. But then I go into this amazingness, and it's gorgeous again. Okay, so as much as I'm talking, I'm getting off topic. So I'll stop the camera for about the bajillionth time. I will kind of build up some more and then give you guys a progress report. And while I'm at it, I'll set all the logs to the dark log, spruce wood. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay guys, so we're back. I didn't actually finish any of this, but I did transform all of this into the darker logs, and I actually decided that I didn't want it to be that way. It was too much in contrast, and it looked really formal, I thought, for the houses. So yeah, I decided against that. And so yeah, one of the things that I discovered as I was trying to turn the logs into the other color is that there's between this vertical log and this horizontal log and this horizontal log, those are 3 different data values. Like there's a different value for each type of log facing each different direction. And at first I was trying to just change it, and I was confused as to why only some of the logs were changing. And so I looked it up, and yeah, there's like well, let's see, there's 3 values for each type of wood, so there's 12 different values that you would use to change it. I just realized that I had my log in the wrong place. So yeah, I was I actually, in between the last clip you guys just saw and now, I took a break, went and ate lunch, and I was thinking about some new ideas for how to edit together my videos, because hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. I've been thinking about some ways to kind of improve my videos, different things that I could add to edit them. And one of the things, first of all, that I was thinking is just to, at the end of each Let's Build, kind of fly around and give a sort of cinematic view of what we did that episode. And then I also, so that was the main idea I had, and then I also had a couple other ideas for just different things that I could edit, but I just wanted to share that one with you guys. So yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I can't really do too much of a cinematic though, because I can't support shaders or anything on my computer. Well, I can do the waving grass and leaves. I've done that before, but other than that, I can't really properly do any of that. Let's get rid of that arrow. And yeah, I combined that bow with oh, that was actually supposed to be there. I combined that bow with a Flame 1 enchantment just so I could set off the TNT when I needed to demolish something that I'd failed on. It happens more often than you might expect. That's the third time I think I've had to blow something up today. Just working earlier. Now, back to my story about how the logs are different, with different data values. It was pretty funny because when I was changing them, I made a selection that was like way off in this direction over here, just in the river, and it changed some of the trees to the dark wood, even though those are oak trees. And that ended up being pretty funny because I was confused for a moment. I saw it, I was like, oh, that's really funny. Yeah. So yeah, as far as what I've done off camera, I ate lunch, pretty much. That was all I really did. And then I came back in to record. But yeah, I did look up some songs to put in like some time lapses or something, because I was thinking about doing a time lapse over this weekend, maybe with my friend Braden. And so I was looking up some songs, and I found this really cool one that I like a lot. It's called Loud Pipes by Rat Tat Tat, something like that. And yeah, it's a pretty cool song. And if I do the little cinematic fly around at the end of this video, as I've been planning on, you guys will get to hear it. I think it's a pretty amazing, awesome song. Now, why is this? Oh, lag. I'm not sure why that happened like that. No, come on. Work with me. Is that gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay, my contacts are bugging out. Okay. I also wanted to put a stair here, because there's going to be a log on top of that. And then just right here. And yeah, so I'm really trying to improve on the quality of my videos, because I mean previously there's not been a whole lot of editing. It's very laggy. I don't know why I put these logs here, continuing the same sentence. You know, not that great of video quality, but I am kind of looking to improve on that. Recording with Fraps was the start, because it doesn't lag my computer any more than just normal old playing does. And I found a really cool website. I don't know if I told you guys already about this website I found called PicFont, and you can just basically upload a picture, and then as long as it's in JPEG, PNG, something like that, and then you can add text to the picture, and it's got some it's got its own fonts. You can have like outlines and such. If you guys have seen the thumbnail for my Let's Learn or either of my Let's Builds, those 3 videos all had thumbnails that I generated using PicFont. And so that's really cool. That's turning out well. I'm still pretty laggy. I mean, as far as Fraps goes, it is actually lagging me out a little bit, but not to the point where I've got like 2 FPS. I mean, I can move right now, so it's doing good. And then I think I need to do here as well. This is slightly confusing because of the way I did the floor plan. Come on. Okay, so take this one down, and let's get some wool. Looks like I made the logs one block too short. Now, one thing I've kind of been noticing about my headphones, and I think it's really weird, is that whenever I wear my headphones for a little while, my ears get they get really hot and they start turning really red. And, you know, that's so weird to me. I don't even know why that is. Yeah, my contacts is bugging me again, so that was why I stopped for a sec. But yeah, I'm also working on getting some more content out. I've recorded every day, or had an episode up every day since Tuesday. And that's pretty cool for me. I enjoy recording. So guys, okay, let me explain something here. When I say I'll be right back, normally what I do when I used to record with Camtasia is I would be able to see on my second monitor how long I'd been recording because the recorder, what do you call it? The little recording window would tell me how long I'd been recording, and so I used to be able to say, oh, it's 20 minutes and you stop now. But with Fraps, I don't have that option. I can't just look and see how long I've been recording. It just records the video, and Fraps doesn't tell me. So I am unable to see, basically is the point, how long I've been recording. So whenever I jump cut, I just basically turn the recording off and then back on. And so I really have no idea how long I've been recording right now. Once I've added all the clips together. So as much as you guys love hearing me ramble on about random things, I'm going to go ahead and finish the floor and add up all the details and such on the sides, and probably finish the roof, just basically finish the whole house. And then I'll be back and I'll give you guys a little tour of it. So, I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, so that's that. Thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see on our left here, we've got a link to the Let's Build playlist, and on the right, we have a link to the Let's Learn playlist. Now, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, whichever, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.